Howdy folks, it is Lance090 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, where we have escaped the prison. Alright, so we have a choice to make. We can go past this helicopter crash. It's right in this corner where it's going to be really hard to navigate around it. There's lots of super powerful zombies, and if our car gets stuck there, we're going to die. Or we can go off in this direction and possibly never see anything. We really need clothing here soon, or we'll probably freeze to death. Let's see. We're actually okay on drink and stuff, but yeah, we're gonna freeze to death here soon. Bio-operator, pilot, scientist. I think we can get around it. So hopefully the car doesn't spin out of control at the wrong time. I haven't even seen the car do the... Like, usually you'll see things up here that say, like, oh, you lost control of the vehicle, etc., etc. I haven't seen that in several builds of the game at this point. Okay, never mind. That was a bad choice. I guess we can't drive over that particular kind of rubble. So that makes our decision for us. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. The zombie bio-operator is basically a zombie super soldier. You thought those brutes we were fighting at that other location were bad? I think the zombie super soldier is even worse. Destroyed that newspaper, apparently. For a second I was reading that backwards. I was like, did that newspaper actually damage the car? The vehicle's also just gonna run out of gas here at some point. I do not wish to kill these doggos. Dog dung? What? Why? Rotten dog poop? Get away from me, dogs. Pond. Excellent barn. At least it's something. Probably doesn't have anything in it. Down to 0, and we'll take a look at what this is. Oh, desolate barn. These have some clothing or something for me. Some wooden panels. We got broken columns. Not much here. The real advantage is there's lots of wood here, and I guess there's not lots of wood, there's more in the forest, but, and then there's also a big water supply, but doesn't do much for us. Are really lucky that we even found a working vehicle. It's not going to work for long though if I keep hitting bushes like this. Also, if we see more portal. It's interesting, they're marking like all the special things on the map now. It used to be they'd only mark down like stairs. Yeah, they're marking down all the things, which is actually really, really cool. And something I've been wanting for a while. Just wondering. And some of this is not really relevant, but this is the portal. You see anything that looks like a portal? Oh, I guess there is like a blue in the center of this, huh? Poor Walter White here. I stepped through it. Are we in the mirror universe now? I don't know. Didn't do anything. We're in the same spot. Okay. Let's hop in. Start up the engine. Get some speed, please. Poor Mr. Walter White here. He's been in prison for years now. College kids. Why? Why college kids in particular? I really want to fight a tough zombie. If you don't mind. But yeah, he's been in prison for several years now. He just gets out and the zombie apocalypse has occurred. Not a good way to start things. What the heck is that? Amigo camp? What? No. Amigos are like, jeez, they're terrible. Alright, we might be able to kill some cracks. In fact, we might just run over them. I don't think cracks are too tough. One got killed by the car, and then this one. Really hard to hit, though. We got some clothes here, though. Science badge. These are all poor fits, so I'd prefer not to wear them if I... Oh! Light power armor? Bruh. Really? I mean, it's not powered. But it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Like, it'll encumber us like freaking crazy, but I need to get over to the other side. There we go. Down naked and put the power armor on. Oh, I don't know what we can wear and what we can't now. Yeah, I can't wear any of that now. Try to grab all my decently important stuff. Oh, power armor. It's not even powered, but I think it just plain old fashioned doesn't matter. Let's take a better look at it here now that we have it. Suit of Double Tech Power Armor Mark II Light. Model offers several improvements over the Mark I, notably reduced weight. Like all double tech power armor, the control and climate regulation systems require direct skin contact. It completely protects you against electric discharge, protect you from a lot of harm, withstand a lot of abuse, won't let water through unless you jump in a liver or something like that. Can be refitted, it's worn as part of power armor. When worn with a power armor helmet, it will fully protect you from radiation. 60 warmth. Oops, yeah. Basically, we just hit the jackpot. The thing we have to keep in mind, though, with it, we don't get any carrying capacity. Maybe we can put a backpack over it now. You didn't used to be able to, I think. king. But it wasn't like we had any carrying capacity to begin with anyway. Well. Walter White has found some freaking power armor. Have to get some extra carrying capacity though somehow. Fighting knife, that's really nice. Fire to hit, lots of ears, cutting. Character is finally comfortable again. Bandages. Let me up with the bandages. It's on those two pieces of our body for now, I think. And there's some decent stuff here, but we have to get rid of the power armor for it. Scientists. It's a tough one. Well, we do have the car for now, so we can drop everything into the car. No, we want the combat knife on us. And let's grab the good stuff. Steel toe boots is decent. It's all damaged, unfortunately, but at least it's a start. Energy drink for sure. Carry these hard leg guards though, ideally. Keep in mind though, we only had like 2 carrying capacity before we got this stuff. But if we weren't wearing this suit, we could put on like the cargo pants and hoodie and carry a lot more stuff. As it is, we gotta do these. So it's that topmost corpse that has the cargo pants. Just keep that in mind as we triple check these. These ones have cargo pants as well. Has a leather corset, which would be pretty valuable. Thermal shirt and all that stuff would be nice as well. Cargo pants, leather corset. That's actually all we need. Those are like the best pair of pants we saw. Alright. Vehicle isn't gonna hold out a heck of a lot longer, but doesn't matter quite as much now, because now I can actually fight things without too much worry. We still need head protection. That's the one thing that we can still wear. I can't fight Amigo. I'll tell you that much, at least. I'm about to hit a rock. They made navigating a lot more difficult than it used to be, which was a good thing. The maps are a lot more interesting. But there didn't used to be rocks and all that stuff out, or like these big boulders out in the fields and stuff. What we got here? Dead vegetation. To the south and below, you hear a kaboom. I think there's a minefield down there. Try to keep away from it. Ran over a bullet casing. Yeah, they put a lot of work into making the maps a lot more interesting. Like the bullet casing sitting around and stuff too. I need to play the game in ASCII again. Maybe we'll do that if this character dies. Which may be difficult now he has power armor. But yeah, I'm just curious how the map looks in ASCII now, since everything is so more dynamic. Either looks really beautiful or it looks like a gigantic mess. Just depends on how well they did it. Sorry, Bush, didn't mean to hit ya. Oh, we got spent casings, some type of tree. Looks like they lost like the texture for some stuff. Like those casings, I've seen casing decals before. I don't know what happened to them. And then when those doors were getting broke down, there was like a percentage sign as well. Northeast. And below you hear. Lots of doggos. Come on, gotta give me something. What is this? A kimono. Like a dead cosplayer in the middle of nowhere? That's weird. Like, that's really weird, because that's like not showing up on as one of these things either. It's just a random dead body. I've never seen that before. I guess it could have been an NPC that spawned and got killed, but they usually live a lot longer than however long it would have taken for that one to get killed. We're basically just skimming by this forest here, just trying to find like some kind of forest building. We're trying to find a road through the forest. See, like we just leveled up our driving skill for the first time, but we haven't seen a single like difficult driving prompt. I don't know what happened to those. What's that? Looks like a fungal tower. Trailhead. Is there perhaps a building near the trailhead? They seem like it. Some stumps. Hey, evac shelter. Alright, it's something. Might be surrounded, because they added that some of these evac shelters are surrounded. But if it's not, it's both a decent place to hold up, and it should mean that there's a town nearby, because I think the evac shelters can't spawn too far away from towns. Might even be an NPC in here. If they're a hostile NPC, they're screwed because I'm in power armor. Unless they shoot me in the face. Well, well, well. Emergency message. Greetings, citizen. A biological attack has taken place and a state of emergency has been declared. Emergency personnel will be aiding you shortly. To ensure your safety, please follow the steps below. Do not panic. Remain inside the building. Seek shelter in the basement. Use provided gas mask. Wait further instructions. Do not disable external power. That sounds terrible. Contact searching for nearest refugee center. Please wait. Look at refugee center found. 22-9 south. If you have any feedback concerning your latest visit, contact the Department of Emergency Management Public Safety Affairs Office. The local office can be reached between the hours of 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. at 555-0164. If you'd like to speak with someone in person or would like to write us a letter, please send it to... Nothing. And you always want to check those computers because they reveal a bunch of the map. And now we know where a bunch of towns are. Okay. The refugee center is like way down there. They must have changed how the refugee centers look because that's not the look of a refugee center. The old one, at least. Okay. At least we know what's up now. We got a decent view of the map. We have a safe place to be. There's water right outside as well, which is great. Right next to a forest. Oh, there's a locked door in the corner. That's new. It's crazy how much new stuff they add to this game all the time. Just a 1x1 room, huh? Interesting. Lots of people probably already know what that is, but I haven't done an evac start in a long time. Look at the basement. This one's a good old-fashioned basement. Benches around the corners, nothing else going on. Okay. Now we can actually play the game. Alright, give me some light. Just light up this area here. What we got in the lockers? Emergency jacket, emergency blanket, not a heck of a lot else. Alright. And I just got to smashing. Got some crafting to do. Give me... Bruh, where's my makeshift crowbar? They must have nerfed it by making it more difficult to make or something. Or maybe I need like mechanics or something now. Interesting. Or is there just no... Yeah, there's pipes there. Oh, there's a makeshift crowbar. It's an other now? I guess it is a tool instead of something else, but also has a hammering quality. Huh. Can we make it on the counter here? Any chance we can grab a counter? Yeah. Bring me a counter right here. Craft item. What happened to the crowbar? Pipe is missing. Grab this. Push that off. Alright, now we're really Gordon Freemaning it up. We got light power armor, and we got a crowbar. Let's see what's in this dang old room over here. It's a ladder. Oops. Can't go down, it is up. It's a standing tank. This is something they've been working on a lot lately, is the rows of buildings. I don't really know what you're supposed to do up here. Mounted solar panel. Roof turbine vent. Like, I don't know. It's a standing tank, so like... I don't know if you can like put a funnel on it. Because you can put a funnel on like other containers attached to a vehicle and it'll fill it. Or maybe it already automatically fills and you can just get water up here if you have something to fill. I don't know. It might be incomplete and not working. They also added like gutters and stuff. I assume do the same type of stuff. Alright, what all we got going on here? Gonna need a wooden needle. Should also move some of the stuff around for one thing. Should grab bench. This way we can sit down while we're at this counter, crafting. I think it makes a difference. I don't really know for sure, but it's good practice anyway. Might as well make a digging stick just so we have the ability to dig if we need to for crafts. We're still in a lot of pain and stuff, so I don't really want to go out adventuring at this point in time. Now we're interested in clothing mostly. Although I really don't know what we can wear with power armor. I think that's basically what one of the limiting factors about wearing power armor is unless you find the power armor backpack, it has its own like a personal backpack. You can't wear one. They might have changed it. We won't know until we tear down some of these curtains. Oh, now we can just tear down curtains without having to destroy them? That's very nice. It's a new era. Let's drop the crowbar for a second here. Wow, you also get all the like stuff that supported it too. Fortunately, we gotta slowly move these things around. Things in our hands when we need to. There. We have some new options. Nothing fancy though, because we don't have any thread. Now we're gonna want to butcher sheets, but the long string. Finally got some of our stats back as well. Small string. Now, oh, I was gonna say the world's our oyster, but we don't have any patches yet. Butcher some sheets. Oh, also you get thread from butchering sheets now too. That's very nice. Very, very useful. We can make a makeshift sling just to see if backpacks work. Because it does the same kind of, it attaches to the same layer and everything. So it should tell us what's up. And not weird. Oh yeah, wearing the power armor. Fairly limiting. Okay. Wonder how long it takes to get in and out of it though. Without a clock, it won't really tell us. It takes 427 moves to get into it. It's actually not unbearably long. It's not great. It's just not that bad. It could be a lot worse. carry aspirin. I think we just encountered a glitch. Was I wielding it, not wearing it? Oh, I was wielding it. I mean, without a watch, I can't see how long it's taken to put it on. Drop everything in the same spot for now. We're all out of time for this video. I'll empty out the rest of the car and put it here between videos so you don't have to watch that tedious part. Until next time, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.